Is this the next evolution in dating apps? Let's talk about Maria Llovet'S Artificial in this video. Hello everyone, Danny here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for Maria Llovet'S Artificial. Number one, this is a new book from Image Comics, written, illustrated, designed, and letter by Maria Llovet. I am a big fan of Llovet's work. We've talked about a lot of the comics that she's created, mainly through Image Comics, or at least brought and published by Image Comics. And I'm just such a big fan because there's some really interesting ideas combined with this really beautiful, very sexy art in a lot of places. Like, I think Love It is usually pushing to tell storytelling and hide some of those moments, intertwine with some of these ideas of sex and love and relationships. So I really like how these ideas are approached. In this book, we meet Clara, a jaded fashion stylist who signs up for an ultra premium dating service that provides hyper realistic android partners. Her perfect match quickly malfunctions from attentive to possessive, turning the fantasy into a toxic techno noir nightmare. This is part sci fi thriller, part toxic romance, kind of like a Terminator colliding with 9.5 weeks later, or 9.5 weeks type of thing. There's a lot of things about obsession, sensuality, stalking, thriller, and of course the everything here powered by this AI intimacy gone wrong. I was very intrigued by this idea and really, really enjoyed it. I think that this book delivers on what it's promising. This is going to be a really fun series. There are seeds planted in this issue, so there's some very cool pacing here. We're not rushing to any conclusions. And then, really, the idea of this is kind of all brought up very naturally. We don't really rush into anything. I think Lovett's work with these little small panels really help with like learning how to read and paste this comic book. I think this would actually read really cool in the guided view, but I enjoyed it regardless. I think I love the use of colors and this imagery, and then these panels that kind of zoom in on very specific parts of the people that are in on the panels themselves. So yeah, it really really works. But then when you finally realize that this is all this dating app, this is all this AI android that's kind of generating this relationship. I think Clara has some really interesting friends that kind of go along with this. Like you have to get them in here, but then we do see a crucial moment where things are gonna start going wrong. So I really enjoyed it. It was a really fun time, really great stuff. I can't wait to see where we go here from the rest of the series. And like I mentioned, you can check out some of other Lovett's work, like Violent Flowers is a more recent one. Crave is another one about a really cool, not really cool, but kind of like this other app where things go haywire. And then the one shot of all the things we didn't do last night, which is one of my favorite ways to introduce uh, people to Maria Lovett's work. This is really, really fun. So I'm very excited for people to read this. I'm very excited to see where this go from here. This does have some nudity if that's something that you're not into or just not want. I'm sure at the shop they'll have. My shop normally when an issue or when a comic book has nudity, it'll normally have it pre-bagged and board just so like people don't page through it at the shop. So maybe your shop does something similar. Usually they put them in the higher shelves as well, and the more kid friendly stuff closer to the bottom. So really interesting. Let me know what you thought about this if you have read. And of course, stay tuned. Leave us a comment about this book or any other book that you picked up or you want to see us review. And stay tuned and come back because we have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye bye.